So in your case, take your if you open your document and with your cursor, just move around. Mine is not showing, but what I'll show you what yours will look like. You see this eye thing there, the cursor turning to the eye. If you just basically, it will show some lines next to the eye. And wherever you hover at, you should be able to click there and then just type from there. Is that showing for you? Basically, you see the I-beam. It's called an I-beam. So it's just similar to mine, but you see like 3 or 4 lines next to it. And if you move to the center, it will show the center alignment. If you move to the right, it will show the right alignment. And that should be able to work for you as well as the I-beam. And you just click anywhere and it should work for you as well. If yes, put yes in the chat window. It's important you know that, then we can continue. I'm just going to do a slightly different version of that. I'll just click the home menu, go to the Raven group that gives the test alignment. I'll click center. It will take me to the center of the document. I just want to give it a heading. I don't know, we're going to create a new, just some random document. Maybe this is, I don't know, my first, maybe Microsoft Word class. Yeah, so because I put that in the center, if the I-beam worked for you as well, you can click anywhere in the document and it will work for you as well. So if I've got this, if I click enter, it will continue typing from the middle or the center for me, but I don't really want that to happen. I want to go back. So I'll just go back to the left. So I'll do left alignment and I can align to the left. So just say this is my first left alignment or something. Because I want to leave space between this and that, the left aligned document or the main body of the document. So that'll be my title. I'll just click at the end and then I'll click enter to space it out. So I have this typed so far. If I look at the bottom right, you see the zoom icon, you see the zoom slider there. So I can use it to make things smaller, or of course, make things bigger for you to see as well. Or if I want to zoom in, I can also go to view. I should see the zoom icon there to click it, or I can just simply zoom to 100%. Then you can see it a lot easier, or I can just use this to basically set the zoom. But I find the slider a lot easier and you can actually use it. There are various options such as fit to page width or view multiple pages. So let's say if we had 2 pages, for example, I'll just keep pressing enter to create another page. Then you see that we have multiple pages being shown at one, or just simply show 1 page. But I'm going to use the slider to zoom in. You okay up to this point?
Yes.
Okay. So continuing, we're going to keep typing some content in the document to make life easy for myself. Of course, you can keep typing, but to make life easy for myself, I'm just going to click the dictate. So at least I'll type maybe a lot faster, right? I don't know what kind of things or how well this dictate is working because it's the first time I'm using it on this specific computer. So I'll press dictate and then it starts listening and hopefully it starts typing some content for you. So you can see my hands are here, but it keeps typing something interesting that we actually keep typing on there. So interestingly, this has been a very nice class, full stop. And most of you turn up on time. So that I really, really enjoy as well. And I think I've got about 99% turn up, or probably 100% turn up today, which is really good. Full stop. New paragraph. So interestingly, it looks like the new paragraph is also working as well. So combination of some text content and then also some commands, which seems to be working really well for me. Let me try this one as well. Hopefully it works for me. If it doesn't work, it's also okay. Full stop. Center align. Could this be a new paragraph? It looks like the center line really worked, but it worked for the next line. Full stop, new line. New line didn't work properly, so left align. Okay, so I think this is good enough content. Full stop, new line, left alignment. All right, so I'll turn off the dictate by pressing this. You can change the settings in terms of the source, the language that you are speaking, the source of your microphone, and of course, you can filter out the sensitive phrases as well. So you just put X's on there. If you want to show the dictate, first of all, make sure that you've signed in. Okay, so make sure you are using the licensed account. Make sure you are not using the online version. I'm not sure how well it works for the online version. Click home, then you see dictate on there. Then you just click the dictate icon. Right. So now we have some content to play with. This particular test is left center aligned. In order for me to select it, I just want to select this test and work with, okay? So I just click at the end of the last word, select the whole thing. There are different ways of selecting, we'll deal with it, okay? Then I want to left align it, I'll click left align. Or I can just click center again, and I'll just click Control L or Command Shift L or Control Shift L, but mostly Control L will do the trick. So just Control L will left align for you. Control E will center align. Control right will right align for you. In my case, is Command. Okay, center, Control E, left align, Control L, right align, Control R. So I'll go Control L to right align it. You're happy for me to continue? I need a break, a big pause so you can continue working on it from your side. Yep, recording. Do apologize for that. So basically, all we've done is try to save this file. We said you can go to File and then Save As and save the document, or you can just click this save icon, but also make sure that you have the autosave turned on. My OneDrive, I've not linked into my OneDrive, so I'm not using the autosave at the moment. But I'm going to press Control S, and if this is the first time you're saving the document, it's going to give a pop-up, so you choose where to save it. So a couple of minutes ago, I created this new document called Microsoft Word Documents, and I think I like this particular name, but let me change it to first document. My first document. And save it there. You can't change the format. These days, most people have 365, so Docx is okay. If you are saving it as maybe an assignment, you may lose some formatting if you do so, but if you're sending it to someone you're not sure, because a 98-2000 is more widely used, you can actually change the format to that. Or later you can convert to PDF and other things, but I wouldn't convert to PDF now because I want to be editing it. So I click save on there. Now I have the file saved. If you prefer, please turn on the autosave so you have your document saved for you. Right. I will pause the recording here. actually.